Welcome back to DNA's Birding Adventures. We're on our final stretch of our Pacific Northwest trip. Today's a driving adventure as we head east on Bald Hills Road, heading to Lassen Volcanic National Park. In our previous video, we wagon wheeled out of Crescent City, California to bird along the Redwood forests in Northern California.
And that's the sequoia.
We're heading east from Highway 101 along the absolutely stunning 31 miles Bald Hills Road. Highway 44 from Bald Hills Road through Whiskeytown all the way to Redding, California is a beautiful drive. And then tomorrow we'll be at Lassen Volcano National Park. And here we go on our beautiful Northern California drive and a couple live birds along the way. This road is not recommended for trailers, and you have to watch out for logging trucks. We made it to the overlook. We're still in Redwood Forest National Park with a great view of the Redwood Forest. There's the ocean. These are all the old redwood trees. It's really foggy out there. Wow. They're clearing the stream so the salmon can come up stream to lay their eggs. The redwoods gave way to the prairies and these oak trees, which were great for birding. We saw a few of these acorn woodpeckers stocking up for the winter. They love these oak trees in the coastal areas of Oregon, California, and southeastern United States. These used to be called the Western scrub jays. Now they split those into the wood houses and the California scrub jay. So it's a new lifer and bird number 334 for 2025. And the red-headed woodpeckers were also busy and bird number 335 for 2025. We got quite a few birds just on our road trip through this 31-mile Bald Hills Road. The Six Rivers National Forest was just stunning onto Highway 44 and then off to Whiskeytown. It was a long day of driving. Luckily, it was beautiful scenery. The construction was just horrendous. We had to wait hours at a few spots. We took a rest stop at Whiskeytown Lake. We heard there were some oak titmice there, and we wanted to see one. We've never seen one before. That would be a live bird. Western bluebirds. It's right in the sun. Yeah, white-breasted nuthatch. They're all gray with a crown. Oh, wow. An oak titmouse? It's foraging on the ground. Is that what he's after? Huh. Not the oak or the acorns. There were a few of them around, and this one was eating the pine nuts. These oak titmouse look just like the juniper titmouse, but they're just separated by range. These are from California. Thanks to Merlin, here's their range map. They're pretty much all gray-brown without any sort of color pattern and that cute little crown. We took this little break at Whiskeytown, and there's a nice reservoir, and we actually found all kinds of birds in here. Took a little walk through the oaks right in here and found a life bird, an oak titmouse. It's really pretty. We got a few birds here, and then we spent the night in Redding, California. It was just 45 minutes from Lassen Volcanic National Park, and that'll be day 2. Here we go. Lassen Volcanic National Park actually has all 4 types of volcanoes: shield, composite, cinder cone, and a plug dome. In fact, it has the largest plug dome in the whole world. The latest explosion was in May 19th, 1915, when the mountaintop exploded. There's Lassen Volcano. There's still some snow. Chickadees calling. This is at Summit Lake. As we were driving to the Bumpus Hill Trail, at the end of the meadow, we saw something that looked different. We weren't sure what it was, so we stopped. And a new bird for 2025, at least for me. Dave had it in Florida this year.
I'll try for a long shot.
I finally got my sandhill cranes this year. And they're in Lassen Volcanic National Park. They're fueling up so they can head south. It's September 17th or something like that. There's just 2 of them. They're a long way across this beautiful meadow. Well, there's 2 ravens. The ground is starting to heat up. We're heading to Bumpus Hill Trail, and it is the largest hydrothermic area featuring boiling mud pots, hot springs, steam vents, and a nice boardwalk. Watch out, there's probably another one. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Oh, it's a little buck. As we're heading up to the summit, here is a list of all the animals that we saw on our trip to the Pacific Northwest. Other than birds, we did see quite a few animals that we've never seen before in our lives. Some of the highlights were the orca whales, humpback whales, the black-tailed deer, and the Roosevelt elk. The whole trip's been pretty incredible. We'll have a list of all of the birds that we did find in our 2.5 weeks on the Pacific Northwest Trail. You can also find the links to all of our videos in the description. Helen Lake is just stunning up in the high mountains with all the beautiful blue colors. And last but not least, our final stop in Lassen Volcanic National Park, Bumpus Hell Trail. This is a very popular hike in Lassen Volcanic National Park, so get there early. The parking lot was starting to fill up when we got there. It's 3 miles long, and you go out and back. The trail is named after the mountaineer Kendall Van Hook Bumpus. Before him and his buddy, Major Person Reading, filed claim, saying that these were theirs, and for mining purposes. He actually got hurt and burned his leg after he fell through the crust. So stay on the trail.
We're on the Bump Ass Trail. Or Bump Ass or Bump Ass. I don't know.
Even though it was a heavily traveled trail, we got quite a few birds, including a Clark's nutcracker and several others. Here and on our journey through the Pacific Northwest, we mainly saw the Oregon junco, a subspecies of the dark-eyed junco. In Colorado, we have mainly the slate-colored juncos, but we also have all 5 in our area. So we have the slate-colored, Oregon, pink-sided, gray-headed, and white-winged. In the Pacific Northwest, are there other subspecies of the dark-eyed junco other than the Oregon subspecies? Let us know.
They look like a skull cap. Whole field of them.
Yeah.
This balanced rock is an example of pluck and carry. The volcano shot it over and it landed right there. It flew through the air with the greatest of ease and is still there today. Remnants of a composite volcano. This whole basin in here just exploded. We are here. This is still an active volcano. They're monitoring it. Right there, satellite imagery.
Starting the boardwalk trail. Smells like sulfur.
The smell of rotten eggs from the hydrogen sulfide gas. Hey, the volcano is alive. We're going to be walking along that little boardwalk trail, I think. Interesting. You can hear it coming out. This sulfur spring runs down. Here. Other than Lassen Peak, this is the highlight of the whole park, I believe, showing that it's still active with all the steam and mud pots. Dave and I equated it to a mini version of Yellowstone National Park. It had all the features.
Oh, there must be more down here. Mud pots.
The steam rises through the wet mud pot, making plopping noises. When it dries out, it just turns into a steam vent.
Mud pots. This artist's palette. The stream is full of silica eating away at the rocks. Silica River. More volcanic remnants. There's a Stellar's jade back behind that wall. Oh. Remnants from the fire of 2021. Some trees are still alive. Hey there, buddy. Stocking up, are ya? Getting some rations? Yeah, that's a ground squirrel.
Often confused with a chipmunk. Hey, I have to add that to our list of animals.
Fall colors. A little bit on the ground. The parking lot's full now. So there's two of them?
Interestingly, the northern flickers are one of the few woodpeckers who actually forage on the ground. We read that their favorite food are ants. Maybe that's what this one's looking for.
He's more interested in getting some food. He's in the grass right now on the right. Oh yeah, look at that. The water is so blue.
One more stop. There's other hot spots along the road.
Thermal hotspot. It's coming out right there. Another hot spot. Hermit thrush. They have like orangish tails.
Mm-hmm.
They move like robins.
Yeah.
What an amazing stop along our way eastward. Lassen Volcanic National Park got one new bird for 2025, adding to our totals. We have 144 road trip bird species, including 29 live birds and 337 for 2025. In our last video, we're going to drive heading east through some beautiful country in Utah, and we'll make it to Colorado, Rifle Falls State Park, a place we've always wanted to go to. Thanks again for tagging along and subscribing to DNA's Birding Adventures. We appreciate all the new and existing subscribers and viewers. Until next time, happy trails to you from Dave and Audrey.